We woke up that morning and we opened the curtains and it was raining outside.
I don't know, isn't it good luck when it rains on your wedding day? So I was like, I just feel like a fresh start to like a new chapter, and a chapter that was gonna be unfolding in our way.
The stage is set. A season that began in January, months of intense competition. It all culminates with one final meet. 4 teams remain in pursuit of an NCAA championship.
Warm-ups, it was just very light and airy. We were all on the same page. It just felt right. We felt like we were in the right spot at the right time.
Before we started, that was kind of the main goal Faith and Ava wanted us to go through, was just to have fun. We had made it here for a reason. We already made it to Take 2, and that's a huge accomplishment. So they just wanted us to go out there and have fun, because that's when we all do our best gymnastics.
It was really just a day to have fun and a day to rely on our work and just spend one last moment together as a team.
You know, right before we walked out, we were just quiet. We watched our intro video and we knew we were ready and it was going to be a good outcome.
I was so pumped during vault. Vault is a very fun thing to start on.
We had to treat it like any other meet that we'd done before. So it was just, you know, it was an awesome feeling for me to be able to set the tone for the team and kind of get the ball rolling and light the fire for my team.
Being able to compete again is definitely a special opportunity for me. Last year, being injured is probably the best thing that's ever happened to me, just because I was able to embrace an opportunity to struggle that success could never teach me. And so just the respect that I have for my career and the opportunity to be in this sport and a part of this program is something I will cherish forever. And I think that overall it was just a really good reminder for me of how blessed I am.
I always talked to Faith past couple of years on vault. I was like, you got this, just vault. You could do it. I was sitting there and like we made eye contact. She was like, you had tears in your eyes. Yeah, I did. As soon as she landed.
When I landed my vault, I had so much excitement because I was like, wow, like it was actually copy and paste from day one, if not better. And just seeing Lou's face when I stuck my vault was probably the best feeling ever because he got so excited. And that makes my day when I see that, because it just shows that he's so proud of me and that his hard work helped me get there. So I'm really excited that happened. And again, I couldn't have asked for a better ending for that day.
Yeah, Lily going 2 sticks 2 days in a row is incredible, and I was so happy for her. She does that every day in the gym, and just to see her go out there and do what she does in the gym, it was a very special moment.
And way to stick when it counted. We often say sticks are contagious, so I'm going to predict we're going to see more stuck dismounts from Oklahoma off bars.
I was so excited for Caitlin. I think all of her hard work and hard days really paid off. She has gone through so much, and to see her go out there, do her amazing routine, it was just so exciting, and you could tell how happy and excited everybody was for her.
And she worked the entire year and broke into the lineup at nationals, and I think it showed everybody around her and herself that she was capable of such great and amazing things. And for her to end on that note, I mean, couldn't have ended it better.
I was so nervous, but I was also excited because and I knew I wanted to leave it all out there because I wasn't going to get that chance again. And I did. I never stick a dismount in practice. and it was special because I was in so much pain. Could hardly make it through practice. Just knowing that, all those tears, I guess, and all that pain did end up being worth it. never in a million years would you have told me that I would have competed at the national championship with my best friends, and my entire family was there. So they all made the trip, and that was so sweet. And just hugging everyone after that routine was so special, and like, I'll never forget that.
Both days I cried. That girl really put it all out there, and she worked so hard in the gym, and that was her moment to shine, and she shined very bright, and I was just so proud of her and all her hard work paying off, and it was an incredible way to end her career.
It takes a special type of person to be able to do that, and Caitlin is one of those people who she would do anything for this team, and I was so grateful to get to spend this year with her.
I think out of everyone, she made such a big step when we faced so much adversity. She stepped up to the plate when Feda wasn't able to do bars that day, and she came to play. And it just shows that all the hard work she puts in the gym really matters when it comes to the competition floor. Even though she was always the alternate, when it was her time to shine, she came to shine.
Really showed something to the team and kind of taught everyone that you need to rise up. No matter what you're going through, anything is possible.
And we have got a moment at this championship. The team in the lead, the #1 team in the country with a major break. Now, how do they react? They're going to count that Feda score. The focus on Ella Murphy. She was here a year ago to watch the Sooner team win. And now, as a freshman, could the fortunes of the team be riding on her beam routine at this very moment?
So our first 2 beam routines weren't what we usually do, and I knew that going into my routine, so I was very nervous, but once KJ gave me her beam talk, I felt so much better, and I just felt more calm, and I just really had to just stick to what I know how to do, and seeing the team support in me and their belief in me just really helped me through that, and it was very nerve-wracking, but it was such a special moment once I stepped in this mount.
Ella Murphy, gotta think, maybe the biggest routine she's ever done in her young career as a junior athlete and a collegiate athlete, comes through big time.
Watching Ella go out there and hit her routine, after we had a fall, that's kind of what the team's all about. We have each other's backs, and for her being able to do that as a freshman was really remarkable to see. She did amazing. I'm so proud of her, and for her to go up after that as a freshman is just truly incredible, and I can't wait to see what else she has in store for her few years here.
And she just showed up with confidence. When she was on that beam, she was so graceful, so much confidence. So going after her really motivated me to do my best routine, and again, just enjoy the moment, because that's what happens when you do your best gymnastics, and she showed me that you can do that. And being able to do that as a freshman is amazing, and I'm so proud of her.
The LSU Tigers have wrestled away the lead from the Oklahoma Sooners in that 3rd rotation and taking advantage of some miscues by the Sooners.
So KJ came up to us and she told us that the energy matters. The energy matters within the scores. The energy matters within your team. Be as loud as you possibly can. Get the crowd involved. She was like, that's what's going to make the difference, and that's what's going to help us win the national championship. And we did that.
Everything else outside of our control is none of our business. And so coming together in that moment, 4th floor, everybody invested in every single routine. We knew we had what it took to get it done, and so it was very important for us to just come together and focus on us, because that's really what it takes to win.
Before we went on floor, even Faith told us not to look at the scores, because at the end of the day, they don't matter. We can't control what the judges score us, and if we do our best gymnastics, we gotta make it hard for them. And again, like they said, the goal is to have fun. They said to let it all out on the floor and have a floor party, and that's what we did. And it really helped in the end, because kind of not stressing about the scores helped, because we came together as a team and was just having so much fun. I don't think I've ever had so much fun in a meet before than on floor that day. And we all did our best floor routines that we've done all season and our best gymnastics, and in the end that mattered. That helped us win. And I'm so grateful for that, and it was just so much fun.
I don't know, I kind of just kept telling myself that what was going to happen was going to happen, and I think that really helped take a lot of pressure off me personally, getting to watch everyone go and kind of just getting stuck in the moment of their floor routines really helped me kind of get out of my own mindset and just be really present in that moment. And I think at the end of the day, we were going to give it our best. And if that was winning the national championship or if that wasn't, we were going to be proud of the performance we put out on that floor.
Having Faith there was definitely a plus. She was just so calm and she brought so much energy to our circle, and she was just telling us to stay in the moment and just go out there and give it your all. I mean, it's floor, so you can just have fun and just give it everything you have. You have nothing left. So it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of energy and we were just trying to stay focused on each other. I was first, so I was just trying to start us off on the right foot, and I just wanted to go out there and give it my all and just perform and have a good time.
I think during my floor routine, I was really focusing more on my choreography than my tumbling, which helped me relax going into my tumbling, which again helped me with my landings because I was kind of flowing in from tumbling pass to floor choreography. And I remember when I landed my second pass, Tom actually came up to me and told me after that he's never seen me be so happy in my life. I remember when I did my jump at the end that I got so much height and I have so many pictures from it. And it was just so exciting because I couldn't even hold my excitement in. Like, I just wanted to let it out and show everyone how excited I am and how much I love this team. And it was just the best feeling ever.
So I've always had like a little issue with like artistry and like some of my landings, but this year my goal was to compete 3 events and I really wanted to make that happen. So once we kind of went with like a different genre of like music of hip hop, just letting me be loose and stuff, I think that really helped. And then also I really wanted it this year. It was just something different, and I knew that what's better than now, and I was so excited to be able to go out there on the floor and get to show my routine and kind of surprise everyone with my dance moves.
I was feeling very free. You know, I think floor we had kind of struggled throughout the year, just finding a good groove to get in. I realized we had gotten in our groove that we needed to. I just took a step back and knew that we were where we needed to be. We were gonna go out there and do what we needed to do because we were more than prepared for it. I was really trying to be present in the moment because I know there's not many moments like that you get to experience or compete in, and so just taking in how many people were watching and my teammates down there on the sideline, you know, cheering me on before my second pass. It was a very fun routine to compete.
I was just so excited to compete floor. Everybody asked me if I knew what I needed to win, but honestly, I was just so excited. I felt like I was finally back in my element.
I would say I felt all along that it was going to happen for her. I remember one specific day in the main, she was like, I just want to do floor. I was like, just give it time, relax, it's okay. You'll get there. And then a couple of weeks before nationals, she asked me, she was like, how do you feel if I asked to do floor again? And I was like, oh, you should do it. I was like, you have 2 weeks left, do it. And so that day she walked up and asked KJ if she could do floor, and the next day she's doing layouts on rod floor, and I was like, yeah, she's gonna compete floor and it's gonna be incredible. Watching her be able to do that to end her career, but also for the team and for everybody around her, it was truly incredible. There aren't words for it.
I saw how much Faith went through this year, and just being able to see her go out there and do the gymnastics she loves and the event she loves was something that was really special to me.
Ending my floor routine, my heart was full. I felt like I finally went out there and was able to do everything that I wanted to do this season, and I was just so excited. I think Ava cried more than me. I really leaned on Ava this year with all the adversity that we were facing together. Just seeing her after my floor routine, and she knew exactly how I was feeling. She was feeling all the emotions too. It was so refreshing. I feel like that was the only person that I really wanted to see and just be in that moment with, which it was just so exciting.
I think we were just grateful to be there in that moment and with each other. And I remember just like hugging Key and cheering for Faith, and it was one of the coolest moments of my entire life.
All of us together in that corral while they were competing floor was something very special to see. Our energy was through the roof, and we were dancing our hearts out and we were screaming our hearts out. And I know that was very visible to everybody's eye, but I think that's something that I will remember forever.
KJ kind of just told us, she goes, no matter what happens, I'm so proud of you guys. You guys faced a lot and we should be really proud of ourselves. And I think she was totally right. We went through a lot of things as a team, but this team really came out and showed out that day, and I was just so proud of them.
We had to fight, and especially everything the week prior leading up to it, you know, we had so many injuries, and it's just like throughout the entire season we had to deal with illness and injuries, and this team faced a lot of adversity. But I mean, as KJ likes to say, adversity can make some people crumble and some people can break records. And so I think that was a really special saying that she said to us in the last team meeting leading up to that day, and I think it all stuck with us, and we really had to use it that day. So it was such a special moment.
Just being able to be there for my teammates and have a different perspective on competing, it was something truly special. And although I didn't get to compete what I wanted to compete, I wanted to put my best out there for the team, and that was Beep. And being able to be there cheering as loud as I possibly could, supporting them, and just having fun with them.
Just the fight that this team has is truly incredible. What we've been through, the sickness, people stepping up, the lineup changes, I feel like that was very special for this team.
We're all just in the circle expressing gratitude for all the work we've put in and how grateful we are for each other and for our effort to the very end. You know, we didn't know if we were going to win or not, but we were super proud of the way we came together all the way to the finish. We had left it all out there, and we were just so grateful that we were able to complete our performance with no regrets.
That was a moment that I've never really experienced with a team. We were all so connected on an emotional level. We had just gone through all of these events, all of this adversity, and frankly, we cared, but we didn't care about the outcome, and we were out there with our best friends, and we all put our best foot forward, and that was really all we could ask for of each other. And we're just saying how much we loved each other and how grateful we were for each other.
The team was just we had such a great day, and that was before we even knew what the score was. We had no idea if we'd won or lost. And at the end of the day, Ava and Faith were we were just so proud of everyone that day that no matter the outcome, we should be proud of what we did, and we were. And we all were kind of just taking the moment and just being this is the last moment we have with this team, because Ava and Faith were graduating. And it was actually, I will always remember that, because we really kind of just looked around at one another being wow, this is the last time we have with this team. It is special, and we were special, and we still are special.
Faith started by just thanking the team and just saying how much that we mean to her, and then Ava stepped in and said about the same thing, just talking about how much they love this team and how we all came together, and no matter what happens, we put our best out there. And then I stepped in and I thanked the seniors on the team's behalf. We wouldn't be where we were without them. They did an incredible job. There was only 2 of them, so being able to lead a team with only 2 seniors as the leaders is very hard, and they did an incredible job at it. And just thanking them for everything they did. They were supportive. They made us laugh when we needed to. They brought energy. They brought craziness, and we wouldn't have been able to do it without them.
It's a 9.9 for Kaylin Chio, and that means the Oklahoma Sooners are going to get their 8th NCAA championship. They don't know it yet in the arena. They do now. Sooners go again, back to back.
Standing there with your best friends in a circle, not knowing if you won, and then finally figuring out that you did, made it so much more special, and everyone just kind of bursted into tears, and it was really cute. And so I'm forever thankful for that moment.
I immediately started bawling. It just kind of was, it was like a relief almost. It was like, we did it. Like, we actually did it. This team was one of the closest teams that I've ever been on. And to think it all paid off. All of the hard work through preseason, all of the tears, all the blood, all the sweat, like, it all paid off. And it just was so special to feel that with some of the closest people that I have.
I don't think that the families and the fans understand how much they do for us and how much they help us be where we are today. Seeing them up in the stands, seeing their support lights fire under us and gives us like a sense of warmth. Them being there, them showing up to every single meet is so important for us, and I don't think they know how much we appreciate it.
It's very special to have our family there. I mean, especially for me, I was coached by both my parents, and having them there watch me be able to accomplish this dream that they've watched me have for since I was a little girl is really special. And I mean, I wouldn't be where I am without their guidance and their support. And so for everybody there, I know they feel the same way, and having them there to support us at such a special moment is great.
We're doing this not just for ourselves, but like for our families who are sitting up there who have sacrificed everything for us. And like, we wouldn't be in this spot without our family and our friends and our donors. And I was just like, it's for so much more than ourselves. And being able to see everyone there supporting us was so cool.
Everyone stepped up who needed to step up, whether they were competing or cheering or the alternate. Everyone is there for one another. Kelsey really stepped up because instead of actually competing, she had to be a cheerleader on the side of the lines. But she was the loudest person you could hear on every single event. Before I did any routine, I could hear her specifically before I went. And it really just motivated me to do my best for her because she would give anything to want to compete that day. But instead, she stepped up to the plate and decided to be the biggest cheerleader out there, and she was. And again, every bit of effort matters, every bit of support matters, and she really helped us at the end of the day. And again, I'm so grateful for her and proud of how that she did that. And it was so special because since it was so close, everything mattered at the end of the day. And it just showed that everyone was just so trusting with one another that no matter what happened, we were just so proud of one another, and we just love each other so much. And I'm so happy for everyone, and it was just a fairy tale ending that day.
I would say just the joy that everybody had for gymnastics, but for each other. I mean, every single person that went out and competed, you could tell the entire team had joy for them. And it was very cool and very different. It was such a positive and happy team. Everybody just loved gymnastics.
Every moment kind of built on itself, and like, it was memorable, magical, and then difficult at the same time because we just faced so much throughout the year. I would say, I mean, every meet had its own challenges, whether it was someone was hurt that week or someone was sick or someone I mean, this team faced so much adversity, but at the end it helped us win.